In basketball, the big man refers to a person who is just a physically huge player. If one talks about a certain team's big man, the expectation may be that the reference is to the team's center, or sometimes the power forward position. Most big men in basketball have been seen playing at the center position. There has been much debate over the past few years about who is the best big man in basketball, with Nikola Jokić and Joel Embiid finishing 1 and 2 in back-to-back years in the MVP race, and Giannis winning back-to-back MVPs before that. The dominance of these three possess different qualities and skill sets of their own has sparked the resurgence of the big man in the NBA and poses the question, who is the best? Everyone has their own point of view depending on how you want to construct your team. So, let's take a look at each of these great players. Joel Embiid. Embiid started playing basketball at the age of 15 when he started modeling his game after the NBA Hall of Famer center Hakeem Olajuwon. Since Joel Embiid entered the league, he has been known as one of the most dominant big men of basketball. He stands at around 7 feet tall with the combination of athletic abilities, mobility, and a skill set that makes him not just a force on the offensive end, but also the defensive end. He can hit the fadeaway, put you on a poster, take you off the dribble, and knock down free throws. His presence on the floor puts fear in every opponent. Joel finished second in the Rookie of the Year voting after sitting out his first 2 seasons with injuries. Not just that, he was also named the NBA scoring champion in 2022. He's a 3-time member of the All-Defensive Team, 4-time member of the All-NBA Team, and 6-time NBA All-Star. In the game versus the Suns on the 2nd of January 2019, PHI versus PHX, Embiid scored around 30 points and 14 rebounds in the first half. He ended that game at 42 and 18, expressing his dominance at all times, putting up big numbers. Another great example of Embiid being the best big man is when Embiid totally dominated a game against the Hornets on the 9th of November 2018. When it comes to playing the defensive role, there are few who are as good as him defending the basketball. He smacked this block out of the way during the game, which showed how Embiid is just on a different level. Embiid scored 42 points and 18 rebounds that night. Embiid is built different with the ability to stretch the floor and shoot the jumpers. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis is a Greek-Nigerian professional basketball player for the Milwaukee Bucks. He earned himself the nickname Greek Freak due to his size, speed, strength, agility, mobility, and ball handling skills. He's regarded as one of the greatest power forwards in the NBA. He started playing basketball under the eye of a local coach in Athens, and with his size and speed, he attracted the attention of NBA scouts. And then in 2013, he was finally drafted by the Bucks. He stands at 6 feet 11 inches. He's the focal point for the Milwaukee Bucks on the floor due to his height and agility. And for a guy that tall, man, he is agile. He has the track record of being the most lethal power forward in the game, and some consider him the best player in the NBA. Giannis was named as the NBA's MVP in back-to-back seasons on the basis of his sheer dominance on both ends of the court. He was chosen by the Bucks as the overall 15th pick, and in the NBA, he was the youngest player to make his debut. Giannis was the first player to be named to both All-NBA Defensive Team and All-NBA Star Team during the 2016-2017 season. He helped the Bucks win the championship after 50 years. Antetokounmpo is a 2-time NBA All-Star MVP in the year, 7-time NBA All-Star, Finals MVP, and NBA Defensive Player of the Year. He is one of only 3 players in history to win an MVP and Defensive Player of the Year the same season, joining Michael Jordan and Hakeem Olajuwon. In a game between the Bucks and the Washington Wizards on the 3rd of January 2022, he showed his greatness, being one of the most dominant players on the floor. He scored his career-high 55 points in the game, adding 8 assists and 10 rebounds, moving up and down the court like thunder. He played to the strengths of this massive stature and threw down a massive dunk with full extension. Giannis showed he's not like other players in this game by showcasing his strength and his agility. In a recent game between the Bucks and the LA Clippers, the Bucks overcame a 21-point deficit and won the game by 106-105 with the help of Giannis' 54 points and 19 rebounds. This game was an unbelievable clash and will remain unforgettable for both the Bucks and us. According to us, this has got to be one of the best games. Grabbing almost 20 rebounds in a single game? Most players can't even get 10. Giannis is a force to be reckoned with. Nikola Jokić, a Serbian professional basketball player center for the Denver Nuggets of the NBA known by the name of Nikola Jokić, is amongst the top-notch centers in the league. Jokić used to play for the team Mega Basket before getting drafted into the NBA. His phenomenal plays were what led to him being noticed by scouts, and finally got him selected by the Nuggets as the 41st overall pick in the 2014 NBA Draft. He's one of the most versatile NBA players, standing around 6 feet 11 inches and weighing in at 284 pounds. Jokić, also known around the league as the Joker, he has been named in the All-NBA team 5 times in his career, and also been the MVP in back-to-back seasons, and may be on his way to a 3rd in a row. Jokić ranks among the best players in the NBA, averaging a triple-double so far this season. Jokić gained popularity when he won a silver medal at the Olympics summer 2016, and then got elected to the All-Rookie NBA first team. Standing at a height of almost 7 feet and weighing around 284 pounds, Jokić plays an exceptional role as the center. Jokić is considered to be one of the greatest passing big men in NBA history. Jokic's height and bulk factor help him broaden his vision, often leading to a variety of passes, which gives him his unique style. His huge size has always helped him dominate on the floor. His technique is a totally different concept for the opponent's defensive side to judge. Playing at a deliberately slower pace, he slows down the game, helping his teammates get into position, then making the right play. Jokić not only holds playmaking abilities, but he also is a versatile scorer, a nightmare for the opponents. Jump shots from mid-range are a piece of cake to this guy. When it comes to the best big man, one cannot skip the name Nikola Jokić. His signature move, the Sombor Shuffle, leaves the defenders dancing. While he takes an easy bucket jumping off his right foot, he developed the move while he was going through recovery time from his ankle injury. In a recent game between the Nuggets and the Clippers on the 26th of February 2023, Jokić showcased his signature move, which was simply unstoppable. With his unique style, he made many assists, mainly his behind-the-back pass, which 1 minute 20 seconds of the video has been counted as one of the most astonishing assists this year. Both the opponents and the viewers did not see that coming. So what do you think? Does Jokic's unique style of play and productivity give him a strong case to be the best big man in the league? All 3 of these players are nothing short of exemplary and dominant. 3 future Hall of Famers who all have a case to be called the best big man in the NBA. Joel Embiid, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Nikola Jokić. Comment below on who you think is the best. Okay, so we hope you liked today's video, and if you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe to our channel if you love videos like these, and click the bell icon. Why not? Alright, peace.